I probably shouldn't go any further with the discussion of drilling target structures without getting absolutely clear about what I mean by target structure and what constitutes a good target structure.
My mother named my sister Sally.
My mother named my sister Sally.
Excellent! Funny TV shows make me happy. One, next, two, three, four, next. My best friend called me stupid. V-O-C. The doctor called the monster Frankenstein.
For the purposes of this video series, target structure is not a term interchangeable with target language. All target structures are target language, but not all target language works as a target structure. Most detailed ESL lesson plans specify what the target language is in a special section. Target language usually consists of a set of vocabulary and then a set of grammar structures or idiomatic phrases that the teacher wants the students to learn. The problem with target language for foreign English teachers is that, especially in cases where you have a class of between 20 and 40 kids that you are not going to see more frequently than once per week, there is too much of it. The error that a lot of foreign teachers make is that they haven't gotten absolutely clear in their minds what it is going to mean for the kids to have learned the target language. And so typically, this high volume of target language gets treated lightly and is promptly forgotten by the kids. Target structures are a subset of the target language. The target structure for the lesson that you see me teaching here is subject-verb-object-complement patterns that use the verbs name, make, and call. Here are some examples of that. The music made me sad. Bill calls Jim a liar. Or we named the dog Spot. So for the purposes of this video series, a target structure is a clearly defined grammar pattern vis-a-vis which the students are expected to develop some level of proficiency. Yes, I know that that's a clunky way of putting things, vis-a-vis which, some level of proficiency. But it's not good enough to simply say that we want the kids to, quote, learn the target structure. Learn is too non-specific. You have to get clear on what you want your kids to be able to do. So, a good target structure is focused enough so that you can use it to articulate a pedagogical objective. For the class that you see me teaching here, the pedagogical objective is students will be able to hear an English sentence and then produce a sentence with the same meaning using the words name, call, or make. In addition to being clearly defined enough to be used as part of a pedagogical objective, a target structure needs to be something that you can play around with, swapping in different vocabulary,
Funny TV shows make me happy.
transforming into other structures, combining it with structures that the students have worked with earlier. A good target structure is analogous to what, in music, we call a motif. Here is a very famous motif. A motif, in and of itself, doesn't convey a lot of meaning. Meaning arises when the musician begins to play around with the motif. And then takes the motif and builds it out into a variety of melodies. In the next video, we will look at the first of 4 target structure drilling techniques. Shadowing the target structure.